to episode 47 of Plastered. Today's episode is going to involve £2 million, but that means £1 million, but we discussed that earlier. I have something that I've watched recently that these two, I know they've just said that they haven't watched anyway, so I'll go and do a little synopsis on it. And you've got a thread as well, haven't you?
Yeah.
Lined up. And then we're just going to go with the flow. And, you know, it's been just going to talk that shit, you know what I mean?
Oh,
Man, talk that talk.
I also have one other thing that I can show you because it's a bit weird, but it's only just a small thing.
All right.
I'll
on your phone?
Yeah. It's
okay.
You'll have to be edited into the episode because it's a picture that I need to show you.
Yeah.
I know for a fact you will probably have the same reaction to me because it's something that me and you used to like talk about a lot. I don't know if you're as interested in it, but I think you still might have the same reaction just because of like the era we grew up in, sort of thing.
Okay.
Fair enough.
But yeah, do you want to take away what you watched and wanted to talk?
I watched. Just say what you think I've watched.
Feed it in.
Yeah. Yeah. It's 4 episodes, I think.
I wanted to watch it so bad.
They're all about an hour apiece. Danielle put it on because she was saying something like they've used some footage that is not approved. I don't know. She just ended up saying this, but sold me. And then she was like, "Oh, they might take it down." So like, all right, I'll watch it.
I've heard all that.
Yeah. While shit, first kicks off about him getting in trouble or whatever, it's still like roaming the streets and stuff, and he's paid someone to film him and follow him around while he's getting filmed, and then he's just on phone to like solicitors and stuff and just talking shit. But then it goes back to like day one, of him being like a kid, like how he's like, oh, I want to get everything, I want to be number one, all this shit. And then now he gets in with Big Air, the relationship between Tupac and Big Air being an all right relationship. There were no East Coast, West Coast rivalry at the time. But then Tupac gets shot in a hotel like 5 times and lives, but then it's rumored about that like it was done by the East Side. And then that's how all the rivalry starts. But then they're saying like, like people who worked with Diddy back in the day, they're all saying like, oh yeah, he was like, I'm sure like he started all this shit because he was jealous of their 2 relationship where he wanted Biggie all for himself.
I also heard, I don't know if it's mentioned in the documentary, I also heard he started it knowing it would like blow up the whole hip hop rap scene if it was like East versus West sort of thing.
I guess so. I guess that's how it like played out. But then they basically put down the responsibility of him being responsible for Tupac's death, then Biggie's death, because after Biggie died, he started releasing like music commemorating him and stuff, and then he was the main artist then. Instead of these 2 rappers, he was the limelight kind of guy.
I'd heard all that prior. Had you heard that prior about him? I'd been everyone...
Sort of, yeah.
The Biggie thing, I mean.
Yeah, sort of, because it does work out that way as well.
He was the one making racks when Biggie died. Because as well, again, you tell me if it's mentioned in the documentary, there was rumours before he died that he was looking at pulling away from Bad Boy Records. Yeah. And Diddy was like, I'm going to lose everything.
Yeah.
So if he died, it was beneficial for Diddy to keep all his...
Yeah.
What's it called?
Royalties?
Royalties, yeah.
And then, what happened after that? When Biggie died and it was his funeral, Diddy sorted his funeral out, but he used Biggie's bank account to pay for it. So Biggie paid for his own funeral, which is very nice of a friend and a manager to do.
Also, like, he released a song which went to number 1 that was supposed to be like dedicated to his best mate that had died, and you'd think it'd be like a somber song. That dickhead was dancing
when he got on stage.
Yeah, bro, like he just won the lottery.
Yeah,
he's like fucking dun, 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 like proper skanking away on stage.
And then it goes over to like relationships and stuff like that with like Cassie and stuff. Bless her, man. Like I used to proper dig her music back in the day, and he fucked her over big time. Everything down to like all the like physical and mental abuse and all that shit.
I've seen the video in the hotel hallway.
Where he's dragging her about. Mental.
Crazy. He's just a piece of shit. He's just a piece of shit.
And then there's this guy who's a producer who worked with him on one of his newer albums, and they said that he spent ages with him, and he weren't getting paid money that he was promised. Still to this day, Diddy's locked up and got paid a dime. Or he might have been paid 20 grand or something, but I think he spent like a year with him. Like, that's not a year's wage, especially for a producer with a guy like that. But he said some mornings he'd wake up in pain. Do you know, like...
In his ass.
Yeah, like orifice in pain. sexually pain.
Because he'd been drugged.
Yeah, and then he couldn't remember the night before and all that shit. They'd been partying and stuff. So,
See,
about 100 people have come forward and made allegations. 70 are still pending.
so before this documentary, so did you know anything about this?
I've heard bits.
So I started to like dive into this 2 years ago, maybe, when I started to watch like other people talking about it. Like other people have made their own like thingy documentaries, but not like official documentaries.
Yeah, like
Just,
YouTube indie
compiling-
ones.
Yeah. And
So has this been a thing for like 2 years now?
yeah, bro, I heard about
It felt like it's been news for like a year. For me.
Allegedly, what I'm about. I was talking to a friend when it first like started to like have murmurs. I mean, also because I think I listen to that sort of music, so maybe I'm just fed that shit on my feed. Do you know, like when it's like kind of background news instead of front sort of thingy news. And the first thing I heard was an artist who I grew up from a young child listening to, Usher, used to be one of P Diddy's little rent boys,
Yeah.
allegedly. And I was like, no fucking way. No way. So then I just like went down this rabbit hole. And the amount of shit that you can find when you actually just look for it. Like, have you heard that audio leak of what's apparently P. Diddy fucking Meek Mill?
Yeah.
Bro, it's crazy. It's fucking crazy. And then when you actually listen to that, you look at other things Meek Mill's done. There's like a video of him in a pool. And he's like got his back arched and his like arse is sticking above the water. And you're like, that guy definitely takes back shots, mate. 100%. It's so
Skeet Mill.
bro, it's so zesty. Like, it's just, yeah. And then like you'd see the clips when he was with Justin Bieber when he was young.
Yeah, I've before this documentary, I've seen a lot of footage and stuff. The old Justin Bieber stuff.
Crazy. And then there was something about, again, all alleged. There was a woman that came forward that she went to a party with her friend. She had a drink and she started to feel a little bit like tipsy, but like in a strange way.
Yeah.
Refused to drink the rest of the drink. And Kanye West and P. Diddy was there and like trying to basically force her to drink the rest of this drink. And then they kind of, I don't know if they did or they attempted to
Double teamer.
like SA her. Hey man, you can tell he's just a piece of shit. It's just like all the baby oil as well. Like, it's crazy.
Mate, the amount in that documentary is crazy. Yeah, you could have a bath of it easy. What?
I was going to say something, but actually thinking back, I don't know if it was AI. Yeah, no.
All right.
There's like
Can't trust anything now.
AI's getting us.
there's like a picture because I know loads of people have been doing like AI edits of Diddy, which are like joke pictures of him in prison. But there was one, and I think it was actually posted by a news like website page, and it was basically like some sort of prison guard, and in the background you could see like a bottle of lotion. But like this guy was this prison guard was like sweating loads around his neck, and it's like he had like wet lips, and he was, the thing was like, what the fuck has this prison guard been doing? But it's probably AI thinking about it.
Maybe.
Because who's
More
going
than
to
likely.
give P. Diddy throat and then pose for a picture?
Yeah.
I want to remember this.
Fair boy. And then, yeah, I mean, it just like it's 4 episodes. They're all an hour apiece. It's people talking nonstop, so it's very dense.
You know who produced that, or like who paid for it to be made or released?
I'm gonna guess 50 Cent.
Man, have you seen the clips of him giggling in interviews?
No, but I know that their rivalry from the start, and he always thought he were a weirdo.
He fucking hates P. Diddy.
I know he does.
And the amount of clips I've seen being like, when people call me a hater, it makes me realize I'm nowhere near as good of a hater as P. Diddy. And it's like this woman's interviewing him being like, so you think P. Diddy's guilty of this, this, and this? Which is like, you know, I don't want to say because I don't want to get the episode or clips banned, but like RAPE. And like you think he's guilty of this assault and blah, blah, blah. And 50 Cent's just giggling like, we'll see. He's beaming that he's about to screw over P. Diddy, and it's so funny. It's petty as fuck.
Yeah. It's very good though, because justice served, man, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
which weren't really served for his sentence, I don't think.
Apparently, he's been found innocent on first couple of things he's been trialed for.
They said for trafficking, he weren't guilty for that, but he were guilty for something else, and it's just trafficking, but in different words, but a lesser sentence. Anyway, Fred of the Week.
the audio clip of what apparently is him and Meek Mill is horrifying.
Proper clapper.
Yeah,
Oh, is
bro,
it
it's
grunter?
clapper, his deep voice, and bro, it was all over TikTok for like a good couple of months before they started pulling it, and it's just like a picture of them two, where they're at like a party or something with their arms around each other, and it's just the audio of what is apparently Diddy fucking railing Meek Mill, and Meek Mill's like, "Give me that dick," and you can just hear, and it's like a deep voice, because, bro, it's grim. But yeah, it's crazy, man. What you imagine shit that actually does go on behind closed doors.
Yeah, and he's like, I mean, as of this recording, he's alive right now. He's in his own head. He's just sat about.
Yep.
Like, ain't it weird? That kind of like Sonder thing where you just know that every like famous person who you've ever seen on a film or heard on a record or anything,
He's doing something.
Yeah, he's just about right now. Maybe
crazy.
just sat there eating, but maybe they're like,
How do you picture that in your head?
I don't know, but it gives me this weird feeling.
Do you know what I always picture in my
Because
head?
then you go from one celebrity to another, but they could be on different sides of like the US or the planet or whatever, and they're all just doing shit.
Do you know the GTA 5 thing where you switch a character and it goes?
Oh, yeah.
That's how I imagine. Like, I wonder what so and so is doing right now. My like point of view does that. Sorry, bro.
Some reason I always think of like Beyonce or something because she seems like at one point like the busiest woman in the world. She was doing numbers like. I just think, well, where does she have time to have a shit? Like,
Beyonce's weird, man.
she's weird.
Yeah,
Oh.
because
She's part of that triangle.
she's just. I mean, obviously, it's all subjective if you find someone attractive or not. But I've always said like Beyonce is like almost when it comes to beauty and stuff, she's flawless almost. I think like she's too pretty in some ways. And then she's with Jay-Z.
Yeah.
That guy's ugly as fuck, bro. I don't get it. Like,
So
I mean, each to your own, bro. And he's not even good at rapping. His music's shit.
Oof, that's a hot take.
His music's shit. Do you think his music's good?
I'm not a fan,
I think.
but my God, he's paved the way for a lot of.
I mean,
yeah.
he might.
Like his,
I'm not.
I mean, his
arguing.
old Blueprint records and that. But
Even his labels corrupt as fuck. His labels corrupt as fuck. His music's overrated, and he's literally rode the coattails of every next big rapper that's come along.
yeah, I do think he's overrated as well. I won't say shit though.
Maybe shit's a strong word, but when I try to think of every good Jay-Z song, it's because the other artist in it makes it better. I can't think of a song where it's just his song, and I'm like, yeah, it's a good song.
I think his best work is when he collabed with Linkin Park on that mini album. Pretty fucking sick.
I mean, he rode the coattails of Kanye so much
Yeah.
to revive
Well,
his career.
It were Kanye that produced for him in first place, unlike a lot of his old stuff. And then Kanye were like, oh, I'm going to rap. Became a very fucking sick artist. And then a weirdo.
Like, do you know the whole beef between him and Nas?
No.
Early 2000s. So, like, obviously, early days, you had Tupac and Biggie.
Yeah.
The next, like, head-to-head after that was Nas and
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z. Bro, Nas was a million times better
Oh, yeah. Just as like
as an artist.
just
And Nas
like meat and potatoes rapping is just fucking way better, yeah.
Nas was way better as an artist, but for some reason, Jay-Z just stumbled into all this money and power and just basically blackballed Nas.
Illuminati. Remember
Yeah.
that shit?
I know this is because Kieran don't really like that sort of music, so this is a topic you're obviously not gonna.
Yeah, I'm not able to jump in too much because I don't follow it at all. Don't
No.
really care too much for it. But
Yeah.
it's interesting to sit and listen to.
Mate,
Lies.
Oh, it is.
I mean, do you know, like, so that's actually an interesting perspective. I'm guessing you could probably name 3 Kanye West songs, or at least, like, know them.
Naming them's a bit of a push.
Yeah, because
Knowing
you struggle to name songs you like, so.
True.
There's like 3 eras of Kanye. And it's like his most like, I think his most bread and butter talented bit were his first 3 albums. And then his mom died and he went weird as fuck. But it sort of started with that 808s and Outbreaks, which is my favorite album. And then it kind of goes weird. And then when Yeezus starts to now, that was like this whole weird. No, I think it got really artsy with Yeezus and Life of Pablo, and then when fucking Donda and shit came out, then he like dipped, and then he got all like the way he is now.
Get rid of this bit out. I've got that Kanye mask in that bag right now.
Oh, you have? You brought it? Did you purposely bring it, or is it just staying in that bag?
Stayed in that bag.
I'll put that hat on.
It'd be so funny if I just put that mask on now and just switch.
Yeah.
But I can't be asked. Fuck it.
Did you see, by the way, when I edited that? And it just zooms in on your face.
But yeah, it's great. I do think Jay-Z's music's shit. I don't even think that's that hot of a take. There's not many people that I know that rate Jay-Z.
No, but I don't think he's that kind of guy over here. If you were to say it in Middle States, it'd be a different story.
Yeah, no, fair enough. I'll talk about something that you can get more involved with, mate.
Thank you.
That is, I have nearly finished season 2 of Snowfall. I have 2 episodes left. And you basically said that last episode, you think his development is like kind of too quick in season 2. I don't know if I agree. I get your point. I don't know if it's too quick, because if you remember at the end of the season 1, you do get the very last bit of the last episode in season 1. You do get a glimpse. I don't know if you remember it actually.
I've watched it years ago, but
you do get a glimpse of him being like, "Oh, this guy is starting to like."
What is? Remind us a bit.
I can't because.
Is he going to watch it?
I mean, I assume he'll watch it at some point.
It's, like I said, I've got it on hold.
So
it's holding it ransom.
Is that beginning of season 1 or beginning of season 2 when his normal supplier gets?
You can't send off him, bro. That's the thing.
That's all I'm saying. Yeah. You know what I'm on about? Where he gets.
That's beginning of season 2.
Beginning of season 2, so it's before that.
But all I'll say is the end of season 1, you do get a glimpse of him where he makes the other guy do.
Yeah. I know what you're on about now.
So you're like, oh, okay, so he's starting to take it serious.
The guy behind the closed door that we're on
yes,
about.
Yes.
Okay, I know about.
But even in this, I still don't think he's like fully embodied like who he should be.
He's not
doing, because like there was a bit in season 2 where they have to have like a group meeting, and Jerome, his uncle, is there, and Franklin goes, "Jerome, I'll let you do it." So then Jerome starts like telling all these guys what they got to do, and I think that's because he still ain't got the balls to be the number one guy yet. He's not embodying that guy yet. But then,
because I know what bit you're on about, whether like his crew meets and the entire crew meets up.
He lets Jerome take the lead.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
But also, I don't know how.
But I think that actually takes a step back in that moment, because if you have a look throughout that season, his character is built up, and then, like you said, that comes up, and it is like he takes a back seat in that, so his character takes a step back. But you've already given his character.
I think it's just like much. I think it's just that. So it's like in moments he does like step up, and then in other moments he like kind of.
I think it also coincides with what's going on in his actual family life.
Yeah.
So that can help bring him back to reality.
Yeah.
And his girlfriend as well as helping bring him back to reality at times.
Yeah.
But it's like in season 1, because I remember this is why I thought it was such a big switch, is at the end of season 1, well, throughout the entirety of season 1, he's not anyone.
Yeah.
And then literally season 2, episode 1, they're in house.
I think some time has passed though, isn't it?
Yeah, some time has passed, but he's in his uncle's house and he's just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm just like, wait a second, where's this innocent kid gone?
Yeah.
From that to that in one episode.
I know what you mean, yeah.
That's why I just like, it was just a little jarring.
I do get that, because you can't just imply there's been the character development off screen. You have to show it.
Yeah.
So I agree with, I know what you mean.
That's literally that scene in the beginning of season 2 is where I was just like, what?
Yeah.
Part of his main character in season 1 has just been completely written out.
Yeah. But then you do learn in back end of season 2 that this was all intentional and he's planned it all and blah, 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 blah. And you're like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I get it to a point. But then there's also glimpses of like, oh, he's still a bit of a bitch. Like, he is still a bit of a bitch.
Like I said, I've not really watched it after season 2. And it's 5 seasons, 6 seasons. I can imagine that's going to continue.
Yeah, I do. I imagine like, because what is it in Breaking Bad where he just becomes Heisenberg? It's like season 5,
maybe
mid 4 season, I'd say, because Jesse's traumatized. He
Yeah.
takes himself off to one side, and then
He has to
that's
do
when
everything.
that's when they get the underneath the laundromat where they proper
Yeah,
make
but I
him
would
shit.
still
And then,
argue then he's not Eisenberg, like because he's still like bitching out on Gus
Taking
and
out
stuff
taking
like
out
that.
Gus is.
I guess, yeah, and it's. I guess it's at the very end of season 4 then.
Yeah,
I mean, he's scared. I think when he takes out Gus,
yeah.
that's when he fully embodies it.
But even the plan to do that, I think he's still kind of because they plant bombs in his car in the car park and stuff, and then
Yeah, but he's speaking
I
to.
think it's
even-
still that
even
malicious
Cartel,
kind
yeah.
of.
Even the bit where he kills, where
Oh, the minute where he goes to the guy, say my name. He goes,
That
Eisenberg.
is-
That's
yeah.
proper locked in, isn't it?
that's
Like,
after he's killed.
Yeah, but that's after. he
yeah,
kills
that's
Gus,
after.
yeah.
But that's probably like the start of
Oh
season
yeah, it's
5.
like, you know
isn't
who
it?
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's like, I'm the guy that killed Gus.
I think he becomes it before that, but then he realizes himself
Yeah, I
at that
agree.
point.
I agree.
That's why he
So,
plays them
It's
cards.
one of the most powerful scenes. That, to be fair, because when he goes out there and they're like, "Who the hell's this guy?" and he's just like, no, you know who I am. Say my name. And then he's like, I'm the guy that killed Gus. And he's like, the cartel got Gus. And he looks to what's his name? I forget his name.
the old guy.
Yeah, the old guy,
Mike.
Mike. Yeah, he just looks to Mike and he's like, the cartel killed Gus. And he's like,
Yeah. And even the way
that realization, they're like, fuck.
yeah, even the way he says like, "You're Heisenberg," as if to say like, "Oh fuck, I can't keep playing with this guy."
The
Like,
delivery of "you goddamn right."
yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm watching an AI version where he starts to go onto his hands and starts doing like push-ups and stuff and starts spinning around. And then he runs off. He like runs off very fast. Great weird.
Oh, but yeah, that
see if I'll get that up.
realization, that scene, the way that he switches from being like in control of that conversation, the other guy, not Eisenberg, he's
Yeah.
like, who the fuck you, blah blah blah,
And he just Uno reverse card.
and then it's just like, all right,
That-
Eisenberg,
Yeah, that realization.
and like his entire tone, his body language, everything changes. And he's like,
Yeah.
God damn right I am.
Yeah. And then another pinnacle scene, I think, is when all the money's fucking gone and Skylar spent it all and he's digging deep in
Oh,
that
laughing.
underground. Yeah, and he starts just
Laughing,
maniacally laughing his head off.
That might be top 3 scenes of entire Breaking
Yeah.
Bad for me. when
And then
you
it's
watch
just panning up on her,
Mm.
looking down on him, just in pure horror, like, who the fuck is this guy? I don't know this guy anymore.
Yeah. And obviously when his brother-in-law, what's his name?
it.
Hank. Yeah. When
Reading the book.
he finally figures it out,
Yeah.
and it's just like the fear, not the fear, because Hank
the-
doesn't get too
the-
scared.
Good thing he was sat on toilet,
The
wasn't it?
scene in the garage, man, where they're like facing off when they both
They're almost
know each
looking
other.
over the car at each other, aren't they?
Yeah.
Or
And
something
he,
like
He
that.
said, what does he say? He's like, I don't even know who you are. And he's like, if you don't know who I am, maybe the best thing to do is like proceed with
Caution
or
something,
something
yeah.
like that. And I was like, oh, that's cold.
That,
Yeah.
that right there is
Yeah.
one of my favorites.
How can you say so much without saying nothing?
yeah,
Like
so cold.
That is also.
But
probably
I
on my
imagine,
top.
Snowfall will be the same, where by end of season 4, maybe Franklin will be that guy. And
Yeah,
I'm
I'll pick
looking
it up again,
forward.
mate.
I am looking forward to him becoming that guy because I do like him as a character a lot. When he bitches out, I'm like, brother, please.
probably just going to watch Breaking Bad again.
And the thing is, as well, the more I watch Snowfall, the more I reinforce my own opinion of this is so Breaking Bad-esque with how everything is set up. It is so. I don't even know if the producers might be the same or there might be some crossover in like production crew or whatever. I don't know, but it just feels so Breaking Bad-esque. And also, there is an element of like Mexicans and cartel and stuff sprinkled in. Same with Breaking Bad. It's just, bro, it's so good. It's really good. And I know you keep saying I'm holding it hostage, but bro,
Nice impression.
thank you. But like, I really want you to watch it, bro.
Yeah, well, I really want you to watch some shit.
And I'm gonna
It's
watch.
fair play, innit?
No, it is. I'm gonna watch Death Note. I'm gonna watch Death Note.
I wish I'd have recommended it to you then because I think it'd be good to watch.
I will watch it now. Watch One Punch Man.
Have you watched one?
I've
seen it before. I ain't even watched season 2. I've started watching season 1 again last night.
What do you watch it on?
It's Netflix.
Oh, is it on Netflix?
One Punch Man. Obviously, season 3's out on Crunchyroll. I don't know if it's coming out, but it's being released weekly.
Is it not dubbed?
So
Yeah, season 3.
no, it's dubbed. Yeah,
It's dubbed.
yeah.
But
But I'm staying away from it while it's once again coming out weekly. But I'm pretty sure that was a few months ago. So the entire season might be out now. I'll check.
Because it's like anti in a monologue show. And I
On
find
Punch
I find it so funny. Because even like, I don't mean, like, you'll get someone over explaining and then it'll just cut short.
is it? anime parody in a way. Does it parody
Kind of.
all of the classic?
It's very satire in a lot of stuff that goes on because the guys, from where I am at the minute, is just unkillable. And the conflict isn't in him almost getting defeated in fights. It's him trying to be happy again, trying to find the humanization of it all. Because every time he just wins a fight so simply by punching someone,
he's like,
he starts to dehumanize. He can't really feel anymore. He trained so hard he went bald and he just looks plain Jane egg face guy.
That's from what I've seen, from clips I've seen. I'm like, that seems like it's taking the piss out of all of
it. It is. It
kind of is. Go on.
No, you're going.
I'm just going to say it does take the piss, but it obviously it respects it at the same time.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
And like you were saying, like the anti-inner monologue side, there's scenes within One Punch Man where he's just stood there and he's in his own world. There's no monologue whatsoever, but people are like his opponent. He's sat there thinking, "What's he thinking? What's he doing?"
Yeah,
and he's literally just like.
It's very
just and then the, like I said, the fight scene will start and he'll win the fight or do whatever he's doing, and then like you say, he's just like. Then you'll get some in a monologue where he's tearing himself apart a bit. He's just like, oh, that's just boring.
Just the first episode, man. The first episode, there's 2 instances of like boss fights where, the giant guy with the brother on the shoulder.
Yeah.
Funny, man. I'll laugh my head off. There's a certain reaction in that bit. Like, I was watching it at work last night and everyone were very quiet and I went, ah! Outright loud.
Yeah, One Punch Man is pretty good.
There's a lot of anime I want to watch. I want to watch. I mean, not only because you just because you said it. I actually wanted to watch Death Note for a while.
I love it. It's my favorite so far. I love it.
I want to watch JJK so bad. I want to watch Solo Leveling so bad.
Solo Leveling, honest.
I don't know if I can be off starting My Hero Academia.
It's a big commitment. You're talking 6 seasons.
Yeah, I know.
But it's finished. It's done. It's final season.
I know, but this is. Yes, maybe actually because it's finished, it is a bit more tempting to watch. But I just, again, when I know there's so much to watch, I'm just like, ugh.
I came across just a thumbnail for Tokyo Ghoul. That looks all right. Mm-hmm. But just by looking at it, obviously.
See, I've never watched an anime that I have never found even...
There's a few.
Like,
there's definitely a few I've started and been like...
duds.
Yeah, there's a few I've started and been like...
I think conceptually they're all amazing.
Yeah,
like,
that's the
so
thing.
out there, aren't they?
I started watching Kaiju number 8.
That's another good anime.
Yeah, and I watched like 5 episodes, but then stopped watching it because I just didn't get...
There's 8 episodes in season 1. Episode 7's like...
Yeah, and this is the thing. Everybody said to me that I know that watched that. They were like, bro, you stopped just before it got real good. And I was like,
good.
I was like, really? It was like good already, but I just never got around to carrying it on, and I want to carry it on again. I've watched that. I obviously love Demon Slayer. I watched Blue Eye Samurai on Netflix. I loved that.
I started watching that. I wasn't too fussed over it.
Yeah, it's not for everybody, but the story
I'm
for me is
2 episodes
amazing.
in, and I will continue watching because I
It's a slow burn.
I do enjoy the story.
It is a slow burn, but
the animation style is good though.
It's a beautiful anime to watch. So let me. Does this sound interesting to you? So Blue Eye Samurai. I'll tell you the.
I'm sure you told me about this a few times before. Blue Eye Samurai. It's on my list of stuff to watch.
Is it?
Yeah, it's not that I don't want to watch
it to one side until you.
No, I'm not. But I'm just going down a list now because I want to watch One Punch Man again. And there's only 3 seasons now of that, so it's not too long, 20 minutes apiece. What else have I got lined up? Something else. Solo Leveling, sorry, because that's only 2 seasons, right?
Only 2 seasons, 12 episodes.
And that's done, isn't it?
It's continuing. They will be doing more seasons.
All right, so
it's done now.
Yeah.
I think they said 2027 for next release because they don't want to rush it.
So small, quick chunks at a time. I want to get through first, but I will watch Blue Eye Samurai at one point, especially because you said there's full frontal nudity in it.
Yeah, that caught me so off guard because I remember looking back up, and she got tits out in a hot bath, and I was like, "What am I watching?"
Yeah.
If my phone weren't recording right now, I'd be watching it.
Running.
We're just not recording anything else.
When he says full frontal, everyone's got it.
But
tit for tat.
Tit for tat.
But yeah, the story of like, it's early, like fucking turn of century, at like 13th, I think it's 13th century, something like that. In Japan, super racist against anybody that's not Japanese. And then there's this woman who's like half white because her mother was SA'd by a white man and she refused to get rid of the baby. This girl's born, so she's like half Japanese, half white. So she hides the fact that she's half white and just pretends to be like a Japanese boy.
Like Mulan.
Yeah, and she just learns to become a fucking samurai. And
Be
she's
a
sick as
man.
fuck. And she's just sick as fuck, bro. And the animation's sick. There's loads of gore. The fight scenes are amazing. And there's tits. So, you know, what
Like
more
a
do you
cherry.
want? What
Top.
more do you fucking want, bro? And the story of like her trying to find who her dad is. You don't really know why she's trying to find her dad. You don't know if it's because she wants to get revenge or she just wants to find.
That's
That's the backstory. And
yeah.
I was like, oh, this is cool.
Yeah.
And just the fucking fight scenes are sick as well. So, yeah.
Solo level.
Solo level. Yeah.
Yeah, gotta get that up.
I need
your
to.
list.
I need to think
Bro,
in my.
I went to watch it other night, and then I thought I can't keep starting one. I've seen first episode of 80 million things, like, and then, but like it's there, man. It's right on back burner.
See, this is the thing. Because I'm so invested in Snowfall now, I'm scared to start watching anything else.
In case you fall off.
Yeah, because I think if I start watching something where I'm like, wow,
Yeah, bro, Sopranos.
Snowfall
falling
is just
off.
gonna get exactly.
Like I finished season 3, and I thought, right, that's solid. That I finished the season. Season 4, I can start whenever. This was months ago. Like,
I got halfway through season 2 and I was like, right, I'm gonna take a break because I can't remember what else I started watching.
a lot of the
Never
times,
came back to it.
Sopranos amazing, but a lot of the times it just feels like a day in the life.
Yeah,
Like
it's
you
so slow.
yeah,
sometimes.
like just sat at CAF again, having a chat,
Yeah,
city bar again, and
yeah.
all that. And,
It just feels like a GTA load screen a lot of time. It's just
Yeah, or
tits,
just-
money.
yeah, and just
Guns.
cut scenes and stuff, and then just Tony going past me and going like, wait, little loading.
Probably all going to be added to Netflix soon.
Yeah.
'cause it's
Oh
for
yeah.
HBO,
Yeah, Warner Bros.
Warner
that's
Bros and
something, isn't it?
HBO. Both
Yeah,
that, man.
82.7 bill, right?
Yeah,
Dollars.
yeah.
That's crazy. The
Netflix-
amount of fucking IPs they've accumulated,
Yeah.
like Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings, because New Line Cinema was underneath thinking, and then, like you said, HBO Max.
Your
all that
Netflix
shit.
subscription is going to go up in price.
Yes, so definitely.
I said, well, because obviously you've got
They're already advertising HBO shows on front page of Netflix. I've seen this today.
Really?
Yeah.
But what I was saying, obviously HBO had its own streaming service in there, and that. And I went, so one or two things have happened, but the most likely would be that they just take over that streaming service and then dismount it and put it into Netflix. But if they put it into Netflix, your subscription's going up.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you now.
And
it goes
it's wank
back
because
30.
people haven't asked for this.
Yeah, exactly.
And
And, and there's only so much TV you can watch, and there's already enough on Netflix. So it's like, yes, you are adding a lot more variety onto Netflix, and I appreciate that, but not at the additional cost of doubling my goddamn subscription.
yeah.
See, maybe they won't though, because like with Disney Plus,
And Hulu.
Hulu's an additional.
Yeah.
Like you can pay a bit extra to get Hulu
And
with it.
that's what I want.
Yeah,
like an add-on.
difference
Yeah.
to be.
So they might slash HBO Max in half, but use it as an add-on for Netflix.
So they
Is
might
that what you
just
mean?
so like it might be like so on Disney Plus it's a tab. Like Hulu is a tab that you can click on, but you need
Kind
to
of like
keep that-
Shudder is on Amazon Prime, or these
Yeah.
other like
Yeah,
Yes. So they might keep Netflix and then there'll be a HBO tab.
Yeah.
But you can only get to the HBO tab if you pay for it.
Okay.
Extra.
And that's
Which
what I
would be
want,
okay.
man.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
That'll be fine, because like you said, we've not asked for the
Yeah.
what,
They're not gonna do that.
82.7 million. They're going to have to recuperate that money
Yeah,
somewhere.
they've
Or-
made 40 bill this year, which is a 15% rise from last year. So they're only going to go up in their own like business. But if they've acquired this and they had a bit more money on, it won't take long to make that money back. 2 years to break even, maybe, and that's revenue as well, not just fucking.
they're massive. It's not like they won't be able to
Yeah.
recuperate those funds quickly. But
Won't they have like? Sorry, I keep interrupting, but won't they have like rights to like merchandise and everything down
Yeah,
to like
everything, yeah.
Lego Harry Potter and shit like that? And
yeah,
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy because these companies are literally buying everything now. So you've got Amazon bought like Discovery and what else did they buy? They bought so much shit.
there's going to be like 3 businesses by the end of
Yeah,
it in
there
there,
will be.
and you have to pick between.
Yeah.
one to
Discovery bought so much shit. Like I said, so they bought what's the fucking sports network that they bought that you can watch like Champions League stuff on it now? It's like Discovery Plus, but Paramount.
Paramount's taking over from TNT, innit? So
Yeah.
TNT are losing their football rights, and Paramount from 2027 are taking over football rights. And I'm just like, that's another streaming service you're gonna have to pay for if you want to watch football.
Yep.
don't get me wrong, I watch Paramount already, so it's not the end of the world. But once again, is it going to be like Amazon, where you're paying an additional fee to watch the football within it?
Fuck Amazon.
And it's like, for fuck's sake.
It's like Amazon Prime Video, fuck them.
Oh, that is the one area that they really don't succeed in.
Shit that comes with your subscription to watch, it plays fucking ads.
Yeah,
Fuck you.
So next year, The Boys last season comes out and Invincible.
I was going to talk about it.
And once they're done, I'm dropping Amazon Video because they're the only.
I don't think you can just drop video though, because it's part of Prime. You know, for next day delivery and shit. It's one whole package.
Oh shit, yeah.
So
fuck Prime.
You've got to get rid of a lot. You got to
fuck Prime. Yeah.
I like
could.
using Prime.
I wish I could, but I'm married.
Next day delivery is sick though.
Next day delivery is sick.
I don't use it enough to fucking.
Everyone. This is one thing that we're actually getting on my nerves. Everything I'm signing into lately is giving me my 2025 wrap. And I mean, like, I've signed into my Halifax account. Why the fuck do I need a 2025 wrap for Halifax?
Just see how much money you spent.
Yeah.
You don't want to see.
Yeah. But it's like, I logged in like 417 times to look at my bank account this year. And it's like, and then they'll give you look backs on it and all this. I'm like,
y'all don't need to sack your analytics group. Like, you don't need these guys.
Yeah, but the annoying thing about it is I couldn't skip. I had to go across it to get to my account. There was no skip option.
What is the most first world problem out there?
Wait,
I get a 2025 wraps for every single
and then I went on to Sofa Scores where I go to watch all at football, and it's like, your most searched football teams this year, and all this crap. And I don't give a shit. I want up to date scores. I don't want this fucking information.
I thought mine were bad because I've got this app called Heavy, which is just like a workout tracking app.
Oh, you showed me.
Yeah, and it shows you 2025 wraps.
I did it for a few months.
I've been using it since October. It's like your 2025 wraps is like,
okay,
you did fuck all for 10 months.
Okay, that's not too bad though. Now you can see.
Well,
to see your progression there.
Yeah.
For me, what good is it knowing that I logged into my Halifax account 417 times? I went to McDonald's like 20 times, I don't need to know this information.
Yeah.
Well, fuck off.
And you can't skip it either.
Especially if your missus has seen it. It's just been a grass.
Yeah. And we've we've told everyone.
Hey, you use Bet365 times.
Yeah. Shared to your Facebook wall.
Trying to swipe off.
Yeah, running along it.
Laid at side her in bed like.
Yeah. Like a burner phone.
What music?
I can do that as well.
If you did that right now, I'd shit myself.
Music streaming apps do you use?
Just Spotify.
Amazon.
I use Apple.
All of them wrapped?
Yeah, all of them got wrapped.
So what was your... Do you want to share top 3 artists that we all listen to?
Can do. You're not going to know mine, though.
No, you don't mind.
I mean, you will. Third was...
You listen to it.
I think third was Kendrick Lamar. First was Thornhill. Someone else than Kendrick Lamar. I can't really check at the minute.
I know Thornhill and Kendrick Lamar. I mean, I don't know.
You gotta remember, I share the account with you, so I just don't have my own.
Like, do you just...
I don't have my own profile, so I just log into hers because difference doesn't make.
So, a little piece of M right at the top.
So the most played song, which was played like something like 200 times, still, and it's still so far I did, was Pretender by Foo Fighters.
Really? Wow. Keeping him alive, that band.
I mean, like top % of people that listen to it. I'm just like.
So my top 3 were.
It's my hype song, I'm telling you.
My top 3: Justin Bieber, Sleep Talking, and Tory Lanez.
That's good that Sleep Talking is that high up because only like midway through year you jumped on it, didn't you?
Smashing Sleep Talking, bro. Fucking love him.
Oh, Sleep Talking my second, sorry. Yeah, that's who's my second.
And then Justin Bieber released that Swag album, which I like a lot. I've been playing a lot.
But double check mine. So you're rap that you don't mind, though.
They sort of started it, didn't they?
Can we try and guess Kieran's?
Bands.
The artist.
Shared, though, I didn't remember that.
Well,
and I'm going to try and guess based on you and.
Well, if Pretender's number 1, I'm going to say Foo Fighters is number 1 band of artist.
I believe so.
Maybe I won't know then. I was going to throw out Sabrina Carpenter.
Could probably help you with how much Izzy listens to that.
And I know you sing it a lot. I hear you like.
That's why do you think? Because every fucking car ride she's putting it on.
He likes Sabrina Carpenter. Don't give me that shit.
I don't mind Sabrina Carpenter.
All right.
I don't, but it's not something that, because I listen to it through my night shifts and stuff. I go, Sabrina Carpenter's nowhere to be seen when I'm listening to music. To be honest with you, I just put Notice Rock Station on and just listen to that all night.
All right, okay.
So that'll help you. How the fuck do I get to my
Notice Rock Station?
Red Hot Chili Peppers, maybe?
Yeah, that's a good shout.
I do listen to a lot of that, but I don't know whether or not.
But a lot of
listen what Izzy does.
If it's on about noughties though, like Red Hot Chili Peppers are a bit more 90s.
Really?
Yeah.
Got a lot of hits like
Inside,
early 90s.
Here we go. 2025.
Like Californication was 90s. Give It Away was 90s. Under the Bridge was, I think. I don't know.
No way.
Yeah, like 91, bro.
Really?
Early 90s.
So
it might be late 90s, sorry. Might be late
literally
90s.
all of these songs in the top 10 songs listened to will be my songs. None of them are hers. So Sabrina Carpenter's not even there.
All right, let's go by artists, though. So I'm saying Foo Fighters for number 1 artist.
Let's go in my top songs. Let's see if I can switch to artists.
I forgot we were doing a fucking podcast then. I'm just into this now.
This is a weird like time capsule thing, isn't it? To be able to watch this back and be like, oh, what was your most played? Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
don't
play it. Copyright that, bro.
Just let us guess your top 3.
He can't find it.
You still haven't found it?
It's because it's not his HSBC bank fucking app.
Yeah, the one
Ready
thing
for
you
your
need to
recap,
show your
let's
rap
jump in.
ain't fucking doing it.
We'll listen to 47,603 minutes.
That's a lot. How much is that in days?
Day streak is 68.
68 days worth of listening?
Yeah, but if you do that way, you just put a rock station on and leave it.
There was longest day streaks, so days in a row.
Oh.
Top genres: pop, punk, alternative rock, hard rock, and emo rock.
Fuck. Pop punk was top. Okay, I know that.
Pop punk was
Iconic sets.
Avenged Sevenfold is probably up there.
So I know what my top songs
I don't know.
are.
I don't know if he listens to him that much. Maybe a song or two.
Yeah, I'm on top 0.5% of the Pretender I listen to.
Really? How often do you listen to that
I
song,
listen to
bro?
1,534 different artists.
Oh, we need your artist, bro.
I'm trying to get to it. Your top artists. Okay, here we go.
Foo Fighters.
That's it.
Don't say what position they are. Just say if they're up there.
How do I mean,
Oh my god, bro!
Take a print screen. Right, I've got my top 5. There we go.
Screen. Print screen.
He's fun.
Yeah. Let's do a fax right quick.
Right, let's go to. We're gonna switch on to the next thing.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
I've got it. Go on.
Right, so it's Foo
Foo
Fighters.
Fighters.
Foo Fighters is number 1. Yeah.
Yeah. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Are they up there? Blink 182.
No.
Is Avenged-
Neck Deep.
No.
Is Avenged Sevenfold in there?
No.
Korn?
Pop punk.
No.
Sum 41.
No.
Jesus Christ.
I would never imagine Kieran listening to Sum 41 because I've never heard him listen to it.
I know, but it says pop punk. Pop punk's your main genre.
Linkin Park.
It said Linkin Park's number 5.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Pop punk.
Did you say Red Hot Chili Peppers aren't up there?
They're not in top 5. No.
Paramore in there.
No.
That's a good shout.
I do listen to a bit of Paramore still, so
Jesus Christ, man.
I kind of did dominate it.
If I go home, I could be like, oh, it's this, but now I'm sat here.
Pop punk.
Alternative rock as well. Is like Audio Slave on there. Soundgarden.
I hope not. Don't tell me
Slipknot.
like Good Charlotte or something like that.
All of
Keep
them
your
are
hands off my
very known bands.
Very known band.
I would say very known bands.
Fuck. Is it Royal Blood? Do you know Royal Blood?
The fact that he shook his head initially, like as if
Yeah, they're not.
might
Up,
be in
yeah,
there.
they're not up there. Is that a kind of kick?
I'm trying to think. So they like relative now. A lot of them.
So
My Chemical Romance has got to be one of them.
My Chemical Romance is number 3.
That's very good.
So 2 and 4 is what's left.
2 and 4 left, yeah.
I've called 2. That's not bad. I'm glad I got 2 of them because I'd have felt bad if I didn't know any fucking music. To be honest, I was thinking about this the other day. You are a bit of an enigma when it comes to your music taste.
Well, apparently I've listened to 1,500 different artists. I just listen to random crap.
So the other 2 remaining are still like rock bands.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, don't get him before me. Muse.
Muse, number 4.
Nice. Number 2. Oh, number 2 we would have listened to just less than Foo Fighters. Green Day.
Yeah, that's not a bad shout. Oh, well done, bro.
Green Day.
Green Day.
Green Day. Oh, we did well there, bro.
Yeah.
We know our boy. Yeah. Oh, sweet.
So yeah, is this song
Did I
going to
say
make it
listen
to
to
top
Justin
10?
Bieber? I meant fucking Slipknot, bro.
Yeah. Rammstein
Actually,
24/7.
I-
Oh, it's got to be in my top 10.
I actually don't give a fuck when people judge what you like your music taste. Like,
Yeah, you shouldn't.
suck a dick, mate. Like,
Yeah.
I like what I like.
I didn't realise I
That's
listened
it,
to
though.
that many different artists. So I must admit, like what?
I'll do.
Wait,
the,
we'll smash these.
Yeah, come on it.
Get like, I'm good for like half an hour.
Yeah,
Maybe 25 minutes.
take us
Maybe
down.
24. Time's ticking, Chris.
Right. So, £2 million butt questions. So,
Yes.
first one.
There's a comma there.
First one is £1 million, but anytime you do something that's deemed offensive or embarrassing is somehow clipped and posted all over social media and the general internet.
Keep the money.
You don't want it?
Yeah,
That's
give
been-
him money.
It's been a while since you've said keep the money.
Yeah. I was trying to think of a hard one.
No, give me.
Really?
Yeah, I've changed my mind.
Just that one sentence. You know what? Yeah, I'm still greedy.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah, give me. I mean, I
know.
don't care about embarrassment.
It's the offensive.
Yeah, sort of, because it'll just comes back to bite you, doesn't it, by pussy holes.
Do you know what?
Too many people get offended on other people's behalfs.
So I was trying to think to myself.
If it directly
like, what-
offends you, then yes, by
Oh,
all means. Sorry to keep interrupting.
No, sorry, I was trying to think of like something that may happen that would be deemed offensive that might get me. And I was thinking, like, what? So I don't really say or do anything even behind closed doors that many people would deem offensive, really. And then I was thinking, what? And then I thought, like, only thing I can think of is like, even though when I'm like singing this music,
Yeah.
and you might know where I'm going to go with it,
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar, Shit Like That, and they use the N word
Yeah.
explicitly.
Yeah.
I always like don't say it, even when I'm on my own.
See, yeah, I used to, and now I don't.
Because I just don't like that word.
Yeah.
I genuinely, it makes me like tense up when I hear other people use the word because I just don't like the word.
Man.
So
Just full on.
Yeah.
Runs out.
hard R it. But so I just don't use that word. But sometimes I'll be so lost in the sauce when I'm singing a song. It does
Come out.
every now and then, rarely just come out and I'm like, oh shit. Like I don't like saying it.
Yeah, you're like-
So I'm thinking like one day I'm gonna be like, they're not like us. They're
Yeah.
not, and I'm gonna say it and I'm gonna be like,
Yeah.
no.
They were crip walking while they were doing it. It's on a billboard.
Yeah.
Big video of
I'm
you.
over Facebook and I'm just gonna be fucking hit by
Yeah.
hate and fucking
Yeah.
oh
You just got to own it then, ain't you?
yeah.
Just keep saying it.
Yeah, I would
Mate.
say.
If you just keep
Cat's
saying
out of
it
the bag.
and they post it every time, it'll just get lost in the sauce of like clips and that. Like this is just the guy who says it all the time.
It's just a risk.
Yeah. We'll just ignore him now.
He's just that racist guy.
Yeah. He donates charity.
I mean,
I'm trying to think like
I think
I make
the
dark
embarrassing, I'm fine. I can
Yeah.
deal with the embarrassing side because it's like you embarrass yourself, you embarrass yourself.
Just
Also-
a video of you
Definitely
jumping.
the offensive side that's making me think maybe I won't take it.
Also depends what you deem as embarrassing, really.
This is that video of him jumping into jacuzzi he's not about.
Yeah.
I own
Fluffing
that.
yourself in court.
I own that.
Yeah.
I find it
That-
embarrassing.
That's the thing as well. Like,
I don't deem it embarrassing, but other people watching like, oh, I think
yeah,
that's embarrassing.
like a generic, embarrassing, like societal standard
Yeah.
would get posted up.
Yeah.
So you might not be embarrassed at the time, but once it's up and everyone can see it,
million people.
maybe
Yeah,
it'll spin.
yeah. But then, like, even you could deem having a wank as embarrassing then.
Every wank's recorded and
I-
uploaded.
I guess
Like, oh, well, at least do me an OnlyFans while
I
you're
guess-
at it, for fuck's sake.
I guess the act of embarrassment means that you need at least a witness in the first place,
Yeah.
or someone to be embarrassed for you.
Yeah.
I guess that's it.
I think I could deal with the embarrassing. I really could.
Like
I
if someone
think
walks in
offensive.
on your bog and you go, get out, like in a public toilet, instantly you're fuck posted.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily like want people to just see shit come out of my house. I do. Because I have a fucking fetish for shit or whatever the fuck.
Affinity to shit. I was thinking, like, once that becomes a thing and other people know about it, they'll just try to embarrass you.
Yeah.
And I thought, like, again,
People's following me at the toilet.
yeah, like, I'm not I'm
in the middle of changing, they walk in. Oh, I'm so sorry.
this is I don't mean this in any bad way, but like, imagine I was thinking like if I'm at home and obviously Lauren knows anything that's embarrassing would get clipped. So Lauren's just trying to catch me one day, and one day she does the stutter step on me, and I'm like, yeah, bro. The second that happens, I'm fucking losing it.
She's just going. She's like after. She's going. Like after. Got you.
She stutter steps me, and I go, I'm like, oh. And then she's like, yeah, clean the fucking pots, bitch.
Yeah. That's getting posted tonight.
I'd have to leave home. I'd be like, yeah, Jack, she ain't got a dad no more. Sorry, mate. Blame me.
Don't matter where you go.
Do you know what?
There's
a lot
gonna
of
see
things
that.
that'd make you leave your shadow
He's
box.
trying to find an excuse.
It's like, I just have to leave country. I can't be friends with you guys
I'm not being
anymore.
funny.
I'm shadow boxing in a corner.
Yeah.
It's like,
I
couldn't take
like,
the £1 million because
Yeah.
there's too much
Yeah,
embarrassment.
Trips on High Street, but we're perfectly fine after. I'd have to move.
I'm a wisp away, boys, from just packing up and running.
Like that straw on Camel's back, you just drop it
You're
on there.
living on the edge, honestly. The amount of things
I'm
you
not
said.
being funny though.
He's got a suitcase in wardrobe that's been packed for years.
I've just got that on you.
yeah. Change identity and everything. He'll have a stick with a polka dot bag coming off for it.
Mate, could you imagine?
Just thumbing
She
people.
stutter steps, mate, and I already hear the upload noise as it does it, and I'm just like, just pull an already packed suitcase out of the ICE, and I'm like, I've been waiting.
Bye.
See you in a bit.
Yep. Night.
I'm not being funny. Imagine, yeah. One day you look on fucking Facebook or Instagram or something, and it's your mom stutter stepping your dad, and your dad's like, you're gonna fucking think less of your dad. I'm sorry, but you are gonna think less of your dad.
No, I just think we've all done it. Or we're all bound to do it. It's just
reactions.
But a flinch is thing. I'm on about like.
Coward.
oh well. I'm like, don't move, City's dad.
Dad,
Totally.
I
Why
still
did you?
love
Yeah, no, I'd be like, that's why you fucking left. I'm more of a pussy or leaving.
Slap Jack
And taking
to make
hell.
myself feel better. Fucking
Shit never travels downhill.
Hey,
yeah, just to emphasize it anymore. I just call her.
I might as well get two birds, one stone. If it's getting uploaded, I might as well fucking double package it. Bash.
Oh man, Jesus.
Yeah, I'm not taking $1 million on this.
I honestly don't think I could.
Give me 500 grand and I'll take the embarrassment.
Yeah, I don't think.
Yeah, they're offensive. There's too many people that get offended over things that you don't realise are going to offend people. So you do something and you're thinking, oh, it's not going to get uploaded anyways because it's not offensive.
Yeah, it's never the intention, is it?
Oh, no. Like, there's a TikToker that I watch a lot of, and he's watching a video of someone taking a lid off a bottle, and he puts a device on it, and it compresses its lid and then spins for him. Takes 10 seconds to open bottle lid, and he's right happy with this device, and then it cuts to him and he's in car and he just goes, takes a drink. And they're not realising that guy doesn't have the strength in his hand to actually open a bottle. So obviously he apologises, takes down the video straight away, and he's like, obviously I didn't know. Ignorance and that. And it's like, but it wasn't even the guy in the video originally that took offence. It was someone else taking offence. Yeah. And whilst I get it's good for him to be, I suppose, educated on that, it's not necessarily the right way of going about it.
People are just too
It depends how they gave the information to him. If they're like, you fucking heartless bastard, how could you do this? Or if they go, by the way, like, this guy's just FYI.
Yeah. I thought it was quite condescending at first. The video taking mick out of him. And I'm like, I get, not the guy I watch, but the guy, the woman taking offence on him. I was just like you said, there's a better way of saying it.
Yeah.
You could have just messaged him and been like...
It's like, stop being his voice as well. You can just inform people. They don't speak for
There were loads of people in the original videos
unless
comments.
You couldn't speak either.
Yeah. There were loads of people in the original comments that were taking, like, proper ripping into him. And I'm like, okay, guys, chill.
Yeah. He knows.
Yeah. Like, he's already made an apology. He's took the video down.
Mob mentality.
Yeah.
I'm like, if he did it with the intention of being offensive, then by all means rip into him.
People are too sensitive nowadays. Because I was thinking about this other day as well, like, and this goes for anyone that might ever watch our videos. I can't imagine being one of them guys that's just commenting hate on people's shit. Get a fucking life.
Just trolling.
Yeah, just get a life.
Yeah.
Like the
that
fact
is
that
their life.
I'm about to say that they do that because they couldn't get one.
It's sad, man.
Yeah, it's very cave dwelling. It's not good for them. They know this.
I very rarely leave comments on anything.
Yeah. It might be half a second dopamine to then feel like, oh, I'm a piece of shit. And then you just keep chasing a dragon.
I've commented on like football TikToks where people are sharing their opinions and stuff. And then I've just like put my opinion. But it's not like hate directed at the video. It's just like where people are putting their football opinions.
I sometimes go on TikTok live streamers and then just like...
Call them in.
No, yeah. And then it's like a double... it's like a clip of me watching something then.
I think it's... I think it's different when you see someone live.
I'm done on TikTok and it's you from like behind you.
Yeah, I'm just like... the camera can't even see that.
Yeah. I think it's different when you're watching someone live to type in their comments and stuff.
Yeah, but I just put stuff like, like, see if they're game for it kind of thing, like taking the piss kind of thing, like banter. Because they might be like... Because when I'm on nights and I'll watch someone on TikTok, people are still up at like 3, 4 in the morning, with music on and stuff like that, like British people in the kitchens, like, and there's like this shabby woman or whatever, like, and N dubs on it background, and I put a comment putting Alexa play music from 2010 to 2010 in its quotation marks, like she's asked her Alexa to do that, and she didn't even see it or catch on her, but I'd love for them to buy back and shit like that and go, look, I'm breaking fourth wall.
He's a little fucking troll, isn't he?
He's a little troll.
Oh, I mean, if the... And then...
It's like you guys when you're on my Twitch chat. My cat's the biggest troll.
I mean, if they don't like what I put, I stop. But if they end up like... If they, they're on board with it. Because I'd love it if people put like comments like that.
It's good with
or
the
just comments at all.
Yeah.
Remember that guy who we had in our lives them time? That Australian
Card
guy?
collector guy.
Yeah. Where you gone, bro?
The Australian guy. Because they don't stream.
Yeah, but he subbed. Where you gone, bro? He subbed.
If you're still watching us, put a comment.
Yeah, I would love to get to a point where we have people commenting and shit.
Yeah. Just keep going, these fucking knobheads again. They were a thing, right?
We can do to...
There were a subreddit chat that I went across the other day, and it says... Because, like, obviously podcasts are fucking everywhere, aren't they? Everyone's got one.
they're so saturated.
Someone said, like, do you think people should have a license to be able to do a podcast? And there's some laws in China now, I think in China, or maybe they're implementing it, that you have to be knowledgeable about the subject of the podcast to a degree level.
You have to have a degree.
Yeah, you have to know about it to a degree level.
America
which,
looking at doing
in a sense, is pretty... It's all right, but I think... If you're just talking shit like we do, how does that like?
I mean, it's not
just for entertainment values, but informational ones. Sure.
Yeah, but that's what it means because
it just goes against free speech, though. Like,
no, I do agree with it because the idea behind the one in China is, especially like in medical, there's people in there giving medical advice and they're not medically qualified.
Right.
Yeah. All right.
Their podcast.
Okay.
If you keep that to one side, like an entertainment to an educational one,
yeah,
like that
but that's
dividing.
Fact based.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, have that sort of divide.
No, but I'm saying, like, but in China, it's not just that. It's like you have to have a degree in political science to even talk about politics. That's against free speech. In my opinion, as I always say, you should be allowed to say what you want, where you want, even if it is the most heinous shit in the world, because that way everybody can go, that's the fucking idiot who's a piece of shit.
But I
suppose, but what I'd read, it was more because of people getting misinformed on medical grounds.
I agree with that's fair. That's fair.
But then, just this person who commented in the first place about this subreddit was just saying like, oh, there's a lot of fodder out there. Like they're overwhelmed by people with podcasts.
And I get that.
There is a lot out there.
There's definitely a lot.
It's enough to just, because you, like advanced searches now, you can search for what you want. Like you don't have to wade through shit to find what you want. You can just type in what you want and then the subject will come to you. So... I mean, I don't think it's a problem. I think every single person in the world could have a podcast, and it doesn't matter so long as like the algorithm knows what you're looking for.
I mean, the one thing that I'll say,
and it's us.
The one thing I'll say for us is the fact that we said we were doing this purely because it's something we enjoy doing, and it's like fun to watch back down the years.
It gets us together.
Before we started, I don't think I saw you a lot that much.
And this is the thing. So the fact that we're on episode 47. With barely any subscribers and still minimal interaction, if any, shows that we're not doing this thinking, oh, we're going to get massive and get loads of money, because we'd have probably given up by now.
If that was our sole purpose, then yeah. Don't get me wrong, I'd love the idea.
Oh, it's nice.
Yeah.
Imagine doing this in an O2 arena.
It's a cool goal to aim towards, but that's not why we're doing it.
Can I just say that if we ever do make it to O2 arena, I'm clipping this scene right here and playing it in intro.
Kieran's a knobhead. and then that'd be in as well.
But like I'm saying, like it's a nice thought that we could eventually get there one day. I doubt we ever will.
The
but
thing
we
for
could,
me,
but
even
it's
if
just
it's-
getting together.
even if it's just a couple of like 1,000 subscribers that regularly chat and just talk in the video, like in the comments,
community,
and
build
like
a
just a
community.
tiny that would be amazing in itself.
Bro, the amount of money you can make off this shit. If I made not even as much as what I make now, I'd be happy as Larry.
100%.
Like
100%.
people make fucking millions, but
Yeah.
I won't need that.
No, not all.
Yeah, if we made enough to cover all three of our bills, like
I think our
personally.
first sponsor should be Crunchyroll as well.
Yeah.
That'd be sick, wouldn't it?
Oh,
Like stuff that you actually
I mean,
endorse.
they're a hard sponsor to get, bro. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie. I'll go on to the next million.
Or
I'll
pull some
I'll make it- I'll
cocktails.
make it work.
Pull some cocktails would be all right. I hope they get in touch with me. Some free shit.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, some free used
FYI,
shit.
that is a sex toy.
Yeah, or Love Honey.
Well,
the
I would have
website.
said Amazon Music until Chris said he's dropping them earlier.
Yeah. Yeah. Any place that doesn't have a fucking Wrapped by the end of the year.
It's funny you should mention.
I'm moving
what was the
Halifax
summit on
because
Pulse?
Well, Pulse and Cocktails.
Pulse and cocktails. This slightly related to this next £1 million, but £1 million. But anytime you bust a nut, you age by 1 year.
Oh.
I'd be dead.
Well, by end of the day.
I mean, if you're backdating it, I'm at least a
Imagine if you're like, imagine if one of us, right?
No, because I think you're going to say what I'm going to say.
What? Can you imagine if one of us went, I'm going to go for a
Yes, you're going to say what I'm going to say.
And we come back downstairs very old. We're like, what? What the fuck happened, bro?
Just walks in like 80 years old.
Yeah.
Like, and then you go for a piss yourself and just come everywhere. I knew you were going to beat me to it, you fucker.
I watched a TikTok of similar lines yesterday. It made me laugh so much, and it's just the realization, not the realization, like how relatable it was. And it's like a guy, he's like, "Oh, just going for a quick nap," and then he goes to sleep, wakes up, and he's fucking gasping for water, like knocks over water to have a drink. And he's completely aged. He's like 80 years old. It's just a quick nap. And I'm like, do you know what? Quick naps don't happen anymore.
No, they don't. It feels like 3 weeks have gone by, and it feels like you've woken up in a different room or something like. You've been
There's a guy.
transported.
It's so relatable.
There's a guy. He's a YouTuber. He's called AB. I don't know if you've seen him on TikTok. He used to do like stupid TikTok ads where he'd be like, whoever is responsible for this sale needs fucking blah, 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 blah. He used to do like super over top dramatic. Have you ever seen it?
No.
He's like jacked as well. He's right funny. We're doing like a vlog where he's out in his camper van. And then mid vlog he'll be like, right, I'm gonna have a nap. And then it just cuts to him waking up from his nap and he's like, I've been flashbanged. Very funny. Yeah. I couldn't tell that. I couldn't tell that £1 million. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to like fucking ration sex.
No.
I thought it said
1 year's
anytime you know.
mad.
Just any time you know.
Yeah, 1 year's mad.
Sure. You'd have to like edge yourself.
I'd say even 1 month is mad. Like, say if you like,
I'd say days.
say
half my life instantly.
Still gets right old
Yeah.
from going to the toilet.
Yeah.
That's a fucklot cum, bro.
he just comes back down. It's like a week's gone, guys.
Comes downstairs, happy birthday. Like, if I was to have to take that money, like, say, like, someone didn't give you a choice and was like, here's £1 million, you're going to age a year every time you nut. My game plan would be to have sex and edge myself for 30 years. And then by the time I'm 61, that is going to be the fucking biggest nut. It's going to be like a fucking intercontinental ballistic missile. Fucking.
I think regardless of you aging a year every time you nut, to then nutting then, you will fucking like that and just go instantly
the
like
entire essence. Just,
yeah.
But you will age roughly every 72 days. Because if you don't nut every 72 days, you will nut in your sleep.
that's not true.
That's
Well, from wet
100%
dreams.
true. Your cum needs to it has an expiry date. If you don't nut every 72 days,
It's got that little print on your balls where it says like 040625 or whatever the fuck.
Whenever like a lass fucking takes a load in mouth, she's like, "Oh, this tastes off."
no.
Yeah. You like come in your sleep, like wet dream, you're like, oh fuck, and you're trying to scoff it back in. I want that ear back. Give me it back.
You'd be screwed if you were a teenager.
That's what I mean. Like, I've only ever wet dreamed like 3 times before. But I'm sorry, I'll cut this out if you don't want it saying. But you used to do it a lot, didn't you?
What?
Wet dream.
Yeah. I mean, not a lot, but they were like
You're like-
a window of time where I was like, "Whoa, it's happening a lot." In
What's-
this window of time.
What? How old were you then?
14.
14, and it happened a lot. So you'd be like 48 by the end of the year.
So, like, I was just about to say, imagine you go to sleep one night, you have a bad night, you wake up, and you've got to clock in for work somehow.
Yeah.
you gotta go to a job, but hang on, I want to sleep. I was 13. What the fuck?
You gotta sleep. I've got GCSE study, man.
Yeah.
Like,
And you wake up and a nurse is trying to get you out of bed with a little jib crane.
6-week holidays and you do retirement plan, full pension.
Yeah, the fact is that like you've lived a life as well throughout the night. You aren't
Your
just in.
consciousness-
You've lived a life.
Yeah, your consciousness jumps. that time frame.
You just time jump. Yeah. Wow, that'd be mad.
Like, click.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be scary. Fuck that. That just got like whole like
Yeah.
no. Lose your life, but you still got the same brain.
Granddad.
Yeah, but you don't know who they are. You're just the same brain as what you were.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
right
crazy.
now,
That.
and then you're in deathbed and someone's going granddad, and you're like, "Who the fuck are you?"
Yeah, couldn't do it.
In your dream, just like fighting off women, like,
Yeah.
don't fucking come near me.
And then you get
I've
up.
lost enough years as it is.
You get up. Kids there going, "Oh, granddad," and you go and slap him, and then a clip gets recorded on a billboard.
It's just like you wake up. Because no, I don't care what anyone says. This must have happened to you at some point. You wake up.
Go on.
I know it's happened to you because you told the story on podcast where you wake up just before or as you're having that wet dream.
Yeah.
And you're nutting.
Yeah.
So imagine like you've already lost years and you wake up just before and you're like, no!
Yeah. Or at 12 or 13 years old, just before puberty proper hits, you age a year while you're nuts, so you go, oh! Like your nuts just instantly drop as you nut.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
I remember that story you told.
Mom.
I remember the story you told when you said you woke up mid-nut from a wet dream and you just laid there and went,
Yeah, because it feels obviously it feels good, right? So you wake up and then and you're just like,
I could just...
and you're that tired at the same time, and it makes you tired. So you're like,
I could just lay in there, bro.
Man, you like it's tomorrow's problem. Like this will get sorted. It's kept in by a pair of pants, or was it?
If it's not got a peeled bed sheet.
Oh yeah, did I spill it aside?
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
No, it was pants.
You just see bed sheets slightly lift and just ropes shooting out from under fucking quilt.
Oh yeah, quilt's going like that.
No, what about you lift bed sheets slightly?
Right.
It's like Spider-Man's doing that from under bed sheets. And every time you're like, oh,
Yeah.
oh.
But you had double bed, didn't you? Growing up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Bedroom. So like,
Bro, this is the bed I sleep in now. When this happened, this wasn't when I was a kid. This happened like over the last year.
You had like a 1 point mattress on mattress, and you would like proper sink into it.
Yeah.
So you'd be like,
oh
sunk,
yeah,
from
did.
a
Oh, because bed
perspective,
were fucked.
You'd just see ropes from the fucking sunken part.
Like when Peace Garden kicks in, where it fucking.
Oh man, fuck me.
Yeah, I went to mate. This is how I don't get embarrassed. I went to work that morning in them pants. Still.
No, you didn't, bro.
And I told them all.
in them pants.
You
and
told them all you'd nutted in it.
Yeah, I showed them.
No, you didn't,
I
bro.
showed Yeah, and then I got a shower end at shift, and then I obviously cleaned them after.
Are you okay?
No.
I'm all right.
Why would you go to work in those?
And why would you tell people?
I don't know, because I just don't care. I've told everyone that.
I mean, I can understand telling people. It's a funny story, but wearing the same boxers to work that you've nutted in.
Yeah, because I imagine
It might have
if you
happened
went-
at 2 a.m, and I went to work at 5 a.m, and then took them off.
You
Like,
could have just took them off before you went to work.
What? No, because I get up at last second, so I have to shoot out at door.
My kind of guy.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Why? But I'd still be like, remember, before I go to work, I got to change.
To be fair, bro, I don't know if I fully remembered until I got to work because I was so out
went
of
for
it.
a piss and then he sounded like a crisp.
Yeah, just been knob like it just created like a seal of it top. So my knob went and snapped it as I pissed.
Water balloon.
Yeah. Like came out.
Oh man.
Anyway,
Yeah. Fuck me.
we've gone from toilet tales to fucking
Nut tail.
yeah, cum chats.
Oh wow. When you told me that story initially, I couldn't stop laughing. Where you just were like,
Yeah.
went back to sleep. All right. So I'll go on to the thread and then that's all.
All right.
So the thread that I came across again,
This
I
will
always
have to be 5 minutes.
yeah, I always just find the first one that's got like a lot of comments, and I'll just try and pick best ones. And the thread that popped up was, "What's the one secret you will take to the grave, but don't mind telling the people on the internet?"
Right.
So, first one,
I'm not taking it to the grave then, are you?
it's anonymous.
Get doxed. Anyway, go.
The first one, starting short and sweet. I'm a 48-year-old virgin.
All right.
Fair play.
Yeah.
Fair play.
There'll be plenty of people out
Yeah, yeah. There's a few.
Yeah, I Yeah, I don't think that's as big as a deal as it would.
I mean, there's
have
still
been,
time as well. Like
there.
you could get your not big time like from 48 onwards.
Yeah, I
Like today's the easiest time to do it.
yeah.
Yeah, I think
I'm
it's
not-
easier for you to find someone these days than
Yeah.
it is.
I imagine
You go back 50
I
years,
imagine
shit.
your brain chemistry is very different though if you've not had sex by that age.
Probably, yeah. But I reckon if you haven't boshed at that point, it's somehow your fault along the line. Like
Yeah, 100%. I always think people that
but
have
like
got-
you go on. Sorry, I keep
No,
interrupting.
no, because I feel like when you get to a certain, like, if you're at that age and you actively want to have sex but you can't, you probably like one need to lower your standards.
It depends what the circumstances are as well. Like, do they have I don't know, a small? If it's a man, I don't know if it's a man or a woman. Do they have like body parts that they're ashamed of or not happy with or something like that?
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
It just says underneath, plenty of wanks though. I'm 702.
I'm 48, but last night I was 13. Next one. I had a 6-month-long fling with one of my best friend's mothers, and it was fucking awesome. Still the best BJ I've ever had.
Wow.
Fair play.
Fair play.
Fair play.
Mate, I don't know how you can be boys with someone and bang their mum.
Yeah,
Like,
that's weird.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Nah,
that
fair
is weird.
play.
Yeah,
Easy.
it is scandalous, and it seems very exciting in a way, but you can't.
Yeah,
That's not
that,
good.
bro. Like, it's bad, but that nut, because it's bad,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
it's gonna be so good.
Aged 2 years after that, 10 years. Gave me. It's to the degree of nut. Is that how much times I did on?
Nut cube.
If you hit your setting to the power of 10 nuts. If you hit your setting face, that's 5
You
years.
just become same age as her in one fucking.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, you go and meet your mate next morning and he goes, "You've nutted my mum, haven't you?" You're like, no way you've aged that much. If the nut weren't that bad, it was good. Like, you got me.
I mean, 6 months though. Like, I can't understand because, like you say, it's bad to do that to your mate. But 6 months continuous.
Yeah.
Thing is,
That's devious.
I
Like,
imagine
nothing's got to
like,
say
maybe-
after that.
maybe after,
Everything's
like-
vanilla as fuck.
Maybe
Imagine-
after a party or something, shit happens.
Yeah, one fling.
It happened. I went, but 6 months.
Yeah.
imagine it's like
Just a lot of
the
parties.
equivalent of like heroin. Yeah, once that shit's got its hooks in you,
Yeah.
you ain't kicking it.
Just
So
shagging that
just
dragon.
like the fact that you even dabbled in a cougar, getting your rocks off, bro. Like you've
Yeah.
already.
But isn't it also like quite bad for mother there? Because
Oh yeah,
I'm
100%.
assuming you're roughly the same age as your friend, and she's sleeping with you. It's like,
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
just
but-
a 14-year-old with friends with a 48-year-old. And then he's like, I've been with your mum, I'm sorry.
No,
But he's my friend first, all right. I've got to end it.
I mean,
It's
like,
14.
obviously for us, it'd be even worse because obviously we've been friends since kids. So if one of us was to do something like that, it would be really fucking bad. Not just because like I'm sleeping with your mum or whatever. I went, but like your mum's known me since I was like 4. You know?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Sleeping with her and I've been groomed. I'm the victim.
I'm not gonna lie. There was one experience I had where I'm not saying it was that, obviously, but I was at
Who's mum?
no one you know. It's someone I used to be friends with who was like around my area where I lived, where we all used to play football and that. I hope that group of friends that I used to have never see this because they're all going to be like, me. But no, I went round to their house to call for them to play football. And it was when I was like 15, 16. And the mum was in a dressing gown and she had it like open to a point where you could see cleavage. And she was being very like
Provocative?
Kinda. Like playing on the fact that what she was doing. And it just made me be like in my head internally, I was like,
Dun, dun,
yeah.
dun, dun,
I was
dun,
like,
dun, dun, dun,
the
dun,
fuck?
dun, dun,
I was like
dun.
looking for cameras and being like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah,
But then
like American Pie or something.
yeah, externally I was like, okay, I just want to get out of this fucking
Yeah, and then come outside and then he's like, fuck the chances. Shut up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna move. City now.
But yeah, I couldn't imagine
Back to his lunchbox.
like, being boys with someone and banging their mum is crazy.
Yeah, it's great. It's crazy. I don't think there's much more stuff out there you could do to your friend that's as bad.
Yeah.
I mean, mom's like the pinnacle, innit? So obviously you see it sometimes where they sleep with the sisters and shit like that.
Yeah,
I goes, but
mom's the ultimate woman.
Yeah.
To
yeah, you do it to mum and you're definitely crossing the
Yeah,
line. Yeah,
that's like
I mean,
your
you're crossing
innocence.
the line with sister, but
yeah.
you're crossing that line if with mum.
Oh yeah, like
Yeah.
even like looking at your mom the same way again. Like you can't happen.
Yeah, that's like your world is flipped
Yeah,
upside down.
even if
You're
your
looking
mate's
at
had
your
a
mum.
picture, your mom's still
Yeah,
there.
your mum knowingly banged your mate. Like that's insane, bro.
That is insane.
Well,
For
I'm
6
glad,
months?
I'm glad he's taking that one to the grave and
Yeah.
they're not finding out.
Yeah.
Because fuck.
Imagine
man.
if he did it on his like active Reddit. And
Yeah.
it's like, you bro, I know that was you.
And Dad were in cook chair at the same time.
Oh mate. Oh, that's
They were
so
like
layered.
they were like hereditary. Who were up on wall in corner like that.
That's so layered, bro. Next one. Once I lied about being busy with work to skip a friend's birthday party, then ran into half the guest list at the cinema while I was sitting there with a giant popcorn. I don't get that one. Because how are you taking that to the grave?
Everyone knows.
Everyone's seen you.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's that bad.
The shame,
Yeah.
though.
No, compared to what.
Yeah,
we
but
just-
the shame of like, yeah, I can't come on busy with work, and then you sat eating popcorn and you look to your right.
but
and
to
they're
go
all
to
there.
the same viewing as him.
Yeah, but
like-
he didn't know. So he's like sat there eating the popcorn and you look to your right and you're like,
But he said he were busy.
They said he was
lied to
working.
them saying he was busy with work.
Oh, with work. Got you. Sorry. If he'd have said he'd just been busy, then it'd have been coincidence, wouldn't it? But the work bit is
What would
they
you
meant.
do to get out of that situation?
This film fucking sucks. This ain't Burger
I'd-
King.
I'd forcibly choke on popcorn or something.
No, just own it. Just own it.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'd do that.
I
You know, when
just
you
feel
can
like I
sit on
can't-
toilet other way, I'd face them in front and watch them.
Just own it. Just be like, I really couldn't be bothered with a big group today.
Yeah, you always have thrown up to you halfway through the film when it's eating away at you. You turn around and go, "I lied," and then you sit back down
I don't think that one's such a big deal. I think you can
Yeah.
just own that.
or hold your popcorn and go like that.
I'm pretty sure everyone will have made an excuse not to do something at one point or another.
Yeah, but then the party's being caught or something.
Yeah, but it happens.
Yeah,
Does it, Kira?
I mean, even just to him like that'd explain yourself. Like,
Well, towards it.
Man,
Says they
you
walk
got me.
past
Yeah, towards it would, because you don't need that many words. It depends
Yeah.
how long you've been friends. I'd just be like, when you'd be like, oh, fair enough, it's cute.
Yeah.
yeah, you're my second job's film reviewer. I don't fucking know. They say that as well.
Oh, fucking
I
hell.
don't fucking know. I'm just a liar.
Boss has sent me here to see if movie's good.
Yeah, and he goes, "No, I didn't." I was like, "Oh, I didn't know you were sat there."
Overtime.
Why is everyone not know here?
Next one. In 7th grade, I wrote love letters to myself and pretended I had a secret admirer. The class went crazy trying to figure out who it was. Even the teacher got invested. See, the thing is, if that secret ever gets out, that's
Sad.
so bad.
Yeah,
I mean, he's 7th grade. What? He's only 13.
Bro, that's bad.
it's kind of
12.
it's kind of impressive
12, 13.
to have the school fooled. But if that was his
Especially
intention, I mean, it wasn't.
Especially teacher as well, because she should have been seeing his handwriting.
Yeah,
I mean, I think
Doing it
someone
with
did
left hand.
comment like, but like, how? who gives a shit that much? Like, who cares that much?
Yeah. Well, I've got a secret admirer I love. Like, good luck.
Yeah.
Like, I want to do other shit.
Yeah.
Unless, like, your classroom is just another bunch of loners like him. Being like, where's mine? Let's try and figure out who it is.
Yeah, so I can fucking check him as well. What?
At 13.
What?
At 13.
Oh, I forgot you said what it is. Dun, 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 dun.
Next one.
Got right to end and I fucked it up.
When I
Can I edit this one?
When I was 12, my friends and I threw a massive rock off a bridge. We didn't realize there was a homeless person sleeping right below. It hit him in the head and killed him. No one ever found out it was us.
That's bad. That's either a lie
That's a lie. Come on.
or like you didn't know he was dead and he was just probably unconscious. Like, how do you guarantee someone's dead?
I mean, it depends how big the rock is.
Just no head.
Yeah.
Just absolutely crushed dead. You awake?
You okay down there?
Time to wake up.
We were alive when I left him.
Yeah, that's mental. I know I ain't got the mental fortitude to hold that secret in as well.
Like, it was in Shutter Island.
Ages ago.
Don't
Ages
matter.
ago. But I know I ain't got the mental fortitude for that. I'd break.
Oh, yeah.
My conscience.
Yeah.
Got all that.
Lock
Yeah.
it away.
I don't believe that one.
I don't believe that
Yeah,
one
I
either.
don't believe that. Next one. I wear a chastity cage and no one knows about it.
Okay.
Apart from us.
Apart from us now.
I mean, you wear it to not have sex, so it's such like it's like they're out wanting attention in a way because you do it.
You can just say no.
Yeah, you do it to not have sex, so people don't see it in first place because you've got no need to get your bits out in front of anyone. But you've admitted that you wear one. It's very weird. You might as well just not wear one.
Just not wear one and decide you're not having
Yeah.
sex.
A chastity belt's so weird because it seems like it's like to have a sex pest deterrent kind of thing. Like, you can't help it. Like, just don't get your knob out. Like,
Just can't help it.
Ain't it weird?
In your trousers being like, no.
yeah, any weird? Like, I have to go.
You really?
Yeah.
I was going to say, that, can I just do two more?
All right.
So, last
You have
two.
to take the L.
Last two. When I was 19, I let two guys I met that day run a train on me. I loved it. I'm 32, a happy wife, a mom now. My family would lose their minds. Imagine if you found out your wife got fucking trained. That would make me look at my wife differently. I'm not saying it'd make me leave, but it would make me look differently. Would it not you?
Oh yeah. I'm quite old fashioned. Even if Izzy starts talking about her exes, I'm just like, yep, stop.
Just, yeah.
I know it's there, but it's not something I need to
Yeah.
think about.
To me, your life started when you met me.
Yeah, exactly.
Like-
I mean, I
Or
just
just
think
that
it's
new
polite
chapter.
to stay away.
oh, yeah,
from
definitely,
that
yeah.
kind of
Like, we don't talk about shit.
Yeah. Last one. When I was 9, I took a $20 bill from my dad's wallet while we were on vacation and pretended that I found it on the beach. I could have never got away with that with my dad because he had a fucking 6 cents for money.
Yeah.
And he
I could take
fucking,
a quid and my dad didn't know. I'm telling you.
Well,
in the
always
house-
Slayer.
in the house we lived in, the kitchen was a floor below the living room and dining room, and from downstairs he'd somehow boomerang the fucking remote at my head, knowing I was fiddling in his wallet if I ever dared to. So much so that I once was given pocket money, like £2 or something like that in change. I was really young, like you're talking 4 or 5 years old. And me and my dad used to walk into town every Saturday, and on the way there, he used to do this thing where, every Sunday morning outside a nightclub called Envy, where people used to sit pissed up. All their money used to spill out their pockets into like these like privet bits. So my dad would always be like, let's see if there's any money, blah, 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 blah. I remember one day we didn't find no money. So to impress my dad, I took some money out of my pocket, picked it up thinking, I'm going to show my dad that I found this money and he's going to be like, oh, sweet. So I went and it's like, Dad, look, I found £1. And he was like, oh, nice one, cheers. And I'd already planned to spend that money.
Yeah, teach them while they're young. I bet you've learned since then.
Oh,
haven't
yeah.
you? So, never legal tender out in front of your dad.
Like you said, he went every week on a Sunday. He's found hundreds of pounds since. His dad still thinks there's nothing there.
Honestly, I once found a £5 note inside that Envy. And my dad was pissed off he didn't find it first and didn't talk to me for the rest of the day.
Oh, wow.
That's an exaggeration. But he was annoyed. He was really fucking annoyed.
Right, go on then.
But yeah, that was episode 47, guys. If you watched that, thank you for watching.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it. That's 2 weeks in a row where we've all been on its episode, so that's consistency for a change.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll keep it going. So yeah, hopefully tune in next time, guys.
Yes, thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Bye.